Good afternoon and happy Veterans Day. My name is Anthony DeKarski, the Executive Vice President of PB Roofing. 30 years ago, you would have called me Sergeant DeKarski. Today, you can just call me Anthony. I proudly served in Desert Storm and Desert Shield to command the United States Army and the United States Air Force in the Department of Mortuary Affairs. During that time and in Desert Storm, although the victory was definitive, people failed to realize how many thousands of men and women had passed. And we were responsible for their remains and their personal effects. When I'm asked what Veterans Day means to me and what I recall this. More times than not, I handled this as if I handled something coming from a med-vac heart transplant donor to a doctor, or a Fabergé egg that I was afraid to drop. This contained every bit of your being, from dog tags to a prayer card to a rosary to a special picture. It was heavy. It contained birthday wishes, or your first swim, or your first date, perhaps being an older brother or a younger sister. It was a telling event, and many of us understood the impact of what our mission was. "30 years ago, we were absent of technologies. What had impacted me the most was the fact the first time I had received something of this nature with a female's name on it. At the time, the military didn't recognize completely the courage and the gumption and the desire and the devotion that women had in the military. In addition to that was the thousands of immigrants that had passed away from different countries: Peru, Malaysia, Canada, France, England, Bermuda, Jamaica, all trying to prove themselves by joining the military and making the ultimate sacrifice to establish their names for themselves and their families. I have the privilege of addressing grade school children and young adults, and on so many occasions they'll ask, what could we do? And the answer is so simple: get involved. Whether it's a visit to a hospital, a monetary donation, a hand-holding, a reach out, a performance of a benevolent act in your community. It's as simple as that. PB Roofing would like to thank all the men and women who have proudly served, and for all those who are going to come after and complete the cycle, you have some big shoes to fill.